Hey guys, she's back. If you watched my video from getting ready this morning, then you saw how crazy my hair looked. Well, let me fix this here because Lord knows I need some help. So I was able to get my hair fixed with my new crimper. And Jesus, why can't I not open this? God, you guys. On the real struggle bus over here, the real one. Let me get a sip of my drink. Let me get a hit of my vape because Lord knows I need it. I don't know if it just has come. My hair is freaking huge right now, and I can't even I'm trying to get it all in frame. Sister. So I don't know how I feel about this. Number one, the air is up way too high. Number two, I don't know if it's just it's time for turtles to migrate. But I have been saving many turtles here lately. And out here in Choctaw, there's a lot because there's wildlife. It is what it is. What is this? Did they get the thing done? Wait, what does this say? Oh, dude. If they got that done, you guys, game changer. I'm gonna be shook because that means I can cut my driving time down by quite a bit, like 15 minutes, and you have no idea how much that means. Back to the turtles. Okay, so turtles have enough hard time as it is out here in nature because everything's trying to eat them, kill them. They're easy prey because they're stuck in their shell. They can't really move fast, and yeah. So for me, whenever I see a turtle trying to cross the road, you guys, if y'all think I'm playing, I have shut down traffic. And if you think I care, I don't. We've taken over their land, and they're just trying to live and survive and thrive and repopulate because that's what turtles do. If you find a turtle on the side of the road, or that's attempting to cross the road, just please stop your car, grab them by their back end and help them across. Don't ever try to redirection a turtle because whichever way that they're headed, that's the way that they're meant to go. They can't help it. It's just natural instinct is telling them go this way. It's kind of like birds migrating. It's kind of like birds migrating for the winter. Is that done? Because there's no cars on it, but it's kind of like birds that are migrating for the winter. They don't have a map, but they just go. You know what I mean? Because it's their natural instinct that's telling them, hey, you need to go this way. So that's a turtle, and if you try to reposition it or give it a new direction to go in, like if it's trying to cross the road and you're like, well, this is really dangerous, just go this way. As soon as you leave, it's going to turn around and go back towards the road. So just, help a turtle out. If he's in the middle of the road, help him get across, whatever. Yeah, this guy got mad at me the other day because I shut down traffic. Sir, I'm going to go around you. Because I shut down traffic to help a turtle cross the road. But what do you want from me? What do you want me to do? Say, no, you can't. I'm not going to help this turtle cross the road? Newsflash, sorry. I feel like I haven't wore this blood sugar palette in such a long time. And I love these red eyes. These are my favorite. This is my absolute favorite makeup look, is the red. I need to touch up this lipstick. Hold, please. Okay, now that's better. Now, back to what I was saying. I love this makeup look. It's my absolute friggin' favorite makeup look, and I don't know why, but I'm such a fan. Wow, scoot over. I am such a fan of maroons and deep reds, and even purples are some of my favorites. But hard to match those colors with anything because there's nothing to match it with. You know what I mean? Like, clothes-wise, all the clothes that I wear are Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Here's the thing. All of his shit is pink. So, now what? Also, I started wearing his new Celebrity Skin Velour liquid lipstick, and oh my lord, it is my absolute freaking favorite. Absolutely my favorite. I love this shade. It's really hard for me to find nudes that I like because I just don't. I don't know. It's just, I feel like every time I put on a nude, like, it's just the color of my lips and it doesn't really change it very much, so I don't really like a whole lot of nudes. But I feel like this specific color is so perfect. Ugh. So perfect. Isn't it hilarious that my hair is so big it like won't even get in the frame? Oh, and I didn't do this on purpose, but I put a new nose ring in. Well, I say it's new. It's not really new. It's just a different color. But I'm going back to the hoop, and apparently it's a lot bigger than my other nose ring, and she is very sore whenever I change her out. Ugh. Because I take it out every night to like wash my face, take off my makeup, and then I put it back in every day, and yeah, she is very sore and it hurts, and yeah, I don't know how anybody could gauge anything in their life. That is so painful. No thanks. Plus, who just wants a big hole in their face? You know what I mean? Just to see how far you can like stretch out the skin. Gross. Ew. No. No thank you. No. Like, I've seen people where they do it right here and they stretch it out really big. Ugh. Like, imagine eating with a giant hole in your face and everything that you eat or drink just falls out of that hole. That is so gross. No. Not today, Janet. Oh, this hair, you guys. I just bought this new crimper, and it's by Bedhead. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Absolutely. Hi. Hi. I don't know why all these big trucks are driving in the middle of the road, but it's not very safe for me now, is it? It's actually kind of scary a little bit. Just not safe, like, whatsoever. Like, at all. I'm so excited. Another reason why I crimped my hair today was because, oh, girl. The fuck was that? Oh, my Lord. What was that? Ew. That was gross. Did you guys hear that? It was like, boom, 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 boom. Lord. I just threw my damn alignment out. There wasn't a pothole or anything. It was just there. That's weird. How bizarre. Anyways, I also kind of put a wave in my hair today because I'm doing some really, really cute haircut and a perm on this young man. And he's so cute. Oh, and his perm is so freaking cute. I'm really excited for him. I think he's going to love it. I remember we did it last time and he really enjoyed it. Ooh. I don't know if a perm is for everybody. Like, I don't think that women should do it to their hair just because, like, when it grows out, it's a mess. Unless you're just going to keep doing that. But, yeah, no. It's just not, I don't think that's a good idea. And then what? So what? You're going to have half of your head like grow out and be straight, and then the other half just massively curly? No. No. Nope. Nope. Why? Whenever you can just wave your hair like I do every morning. No, this is the first time I've done it. It's not every morning, but I'm gonna give it a good try to curl it in the mornings. I just had to put time aside for it. I mean, here we are. It's it's only 2 o'clock. I'm just not headed off to work. No, I had somebody call and cancel on me, unfortunately. But she didn't really have a choice. So we're gonna do next week. It was funny because her husband texted me and he's like, "I'm so sorry." And I texted him back and I said, "Don't ever call me ever again." And then I sent that, and then I waited for like 5 minutes, and then he texted back and he goes, "I'm so sorry. I totally understand." I'm like, "I'm just kidding. It's not that big of a deal." You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Not too worried about it, right? Oh no, I didn't. Or did I? No, I didn't. I'll be so ready when that damn turnpike is up. God. I hate doing this. I hate it. What is that? I'm telling you guys, some of the most just bizarre things happen to me while I'm driving to work. It's not on purpose. Shit just happens. It's very strange. But in that same token, I feel like I attract the crazies. Like the people who can't drive. Like, I'm telling you guys, I have witnessed a drunk driver, and I try my best to get away from this man because I know he's a drunk driver, right? Sure enough, I get away from him, I get in front of him, and I get way up the road. What do you know? Here comes old drunken Dave driving down the road in his freaking silver Challenger that he's driving around, and he smashed into the back of me going like freaking 45. It was ridiculous. I was 8 months pregnant. It was stupid. Then he got out and tried to bounce. No, sir, not today. You mean to tell me that you're drunk and you're driving and you just smashed out a pregnant woman from behind, and then you want to get out and try and smash? Not today, Dave. Not today. Nor tomorrow, nor the next day. No, he learned very quickly that's not what's going to go down. Then I called the police and I told them, if you don't get to this man before I do, I'm going to beat him to death with my police baton. And yes, I have one. Nightstick, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to beat this man to death. They're like, "Ma'am, try not to." I said, "Ain't no try about it. Lucky my damn man ain't with me. He'd already jumped out and beat the dog hell out of this man." Shit. So, the cop got behind me, right? Because here's the thing. If you just tell police, "Oh, there's a drunk driver," they're like, "Yeah, okay, who cares?" But if you tell them that I'm in pursuit of this man, and if you don't get to him first, I'm going to beat the dog shit out of him. Yeah, they show up fairly quickly. It's quite comical. Because like I said, if you just say, "Hey, there's a drunk driver on the road," like I said, they don't give a shit, right? They don't care. They're like, "Yeah, well, if we see him, we'll..." Or this is their answer, right? Ready? "We'll send a patrol officer that way to check it out." Well, duh, dumbass. He's already going to be gone by then, stupid. But you throw violence in that mixture, and they just, girl, they come a calling real quick. You feel me? I think because that lady, I told her, I said, "I am pregnant. This piece of shit just smashed into the back of me. And I'm telling you right now, I'm going to beat the hell out of him." And I think she knew that since I was pregnant, my damn emotions were already like, shping! So it's like, I'm going to kill you, legit. I was so mad. And I'm not going to say his name because I know his name and his address and all that other bullshit, because his dumbass drove me right to his house like an idiot. Smashed out the damn housing addition where he lives at, idiot. I've lived in Moore my whole life. I know exactly where you live, you dumbass. Anyways, yeah, I'm not going to say his name. Believe me, I want to. He's a jerk. And dealing with that was a fucking nightmare, seriously. Like, his insurance didn't want to pay for it. All I asked was that you cover my medical bills and you fix my car because your dumbass client smashed into me, right? That's it. It's not like I was saying, hey, I want 50 grand, blah, blah, blah. No, cut a check to the hospital, cut a check to get my car fixed. That's all I give a damn about. I don't care about nothing else. I ain't trying to make money off of this ordeal. Guess what? They didn't want to pay. Like, they didn't want to pay for me a rental since their guy caused my car to be wrecked. They didn't want to pay to get my car fixed. And they didn't want to pay for my medical bills. And I remember telling that man, like, the day of, I got out of my car because that cop grabbed me and said, no, go back to your car, please. I have to act like I didn't see that. Because he knew I was so pissed off. And whenever I say I wanted to kill him, I wanted to harm this man to the point of hurting him, like, severely. And but I told this man, I said, if my kid comes out and there's something wrong with him, due to you, I'm going to kill you. Straight up. Then my son came out and had heart problems. And whenever I asked the doctor, could these heart problems have formed before the birth, like towards the end due to traumatic experience or whatever, and drunken Dave, you're lucky, because he told me no. It forms in the beginning stages of pregnancy. Because, like I told you guys, I wanted to kill him. He is a horrible person. And he had multiple DUIs. He had multiple problems. Like, I remember the cops screaming at him saying, do you realize that you have smashed into a woman who was 8 months pregnant? And he was just, like, so drunk. And then I remember whenever all this went down, we had to do, like, this mediation stuff, like, with the attorneys. Because I had to call a friggin' attorney, man. It was stupid. His attorney was like, well, he wasn't even drunk, and it pissed me off so bad that I said, are you fucking kidding me? And I said, he got a DUI. And then he also got another ticket for a hit and run. And then he also got another ticket for leaving the scene of an accident. And then he also got another ticket for not rendering aid to the person he hit. So, to say that he was in a clear state of conscience, they say that he looked down to adjust the volume to his radio. And that's whenever he looked up and my car was there. Okay, so why were you going 50 and a 40? That should have, come on, like, don't even attempt to entertain the idea that you were not drunk, because you were, a piece of shit. Now listen, have I ever driven drunk? No. Have I ever driven to where I've had sips of alcohol and my driving was impaired? Slightly, yes. How long has it been since I've done that? Almost 10 years. Long before I got pregnant. Long before I had this accident. And I had just gotten working a double shift that night. I worked all the way up until the day I had my son. Okay, so kills me whenever people are like, oh, I'm pregnant, I shouldn't have to work. Like, what? Girl, you're pregnant. You're not, like, completely not able to use your arms and limbs and stuff. Like, I know people who are disabled, and I swear to God, they are some of the most hardest working people I've ever met. Ever. So it kills me whenever people are like, but I'm pregnant. Like, that's not an excuse. You know what I'm saying? You should. It just kills me. It just wears me thin. I got drugged through the damn coals. Because, just drug, girl. Just drug. Because there was a woman, and I'm not going to say her name, okay? But she was attempting to take, like, how do I say this without sounding like an asshole? Provocative photos while breastfeeding, right? I don't like that. Like, I don't think it's necessary. When I first had my son, I did take a photo of him laying up against my chest. And I didn't realize at the time of what attention that could bring to me or to my kid for that matter. And so I think I tried to delete it, right? Whenever I put on there, like, you shouldn't be taking photos like that and trying to look sexy. Because in that same token, you'll get perverts out there. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't think about this stuff. Well, they drugged me through the damn coals. Because they were like, well, you did this. And it's like, you're right, I did. Was I trying to be provocative about it? Hell no. I wasn't like posed up trying to make a sexy face while breastfeeding my kid. That's just fucking weird. I don't know. I feel like that's such a touchy subject. People get really, really touchy about that. Really touchy. And you will be drugged through the friggin' mud if you attempt to talk about that stuff, girl. You can't do it. Anyways, I think that's enough ranting for today, you guys. I'm not doing this. Stupid, just dumb shit. Anyways, I love you guys, and please like my videos, leave a comment, subscribe. I make videos like Tuesday through Saturday, so I only take off 2 days out of the week to not make videos, and I try to post them every single day. So I love you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow, okay?